Alright, this is Oldmanpoole, back for round 2 here. We're able to sneak our victory in round 1, although it was definitely kind of a close run thing in our second match there. This is a very questionable hand. Recover doesn't do anything. We need to draw a couple of lands. If we miss one land drop, it's not the end of the world, because we do have Ground Assault, but we could get pretty far behind pretty fast. I like this hand a lot if we draw land, which is always dangerous. I think this is a mulligan. It feels a little bit bad, depending on what we draw. It could be pretty good, but I think it's gotta be a mulligan. Ugh. This hand is worse, but I think we're gonna keep it with 6. If we have a land on top, the hand's okay. We have a lot of removal spells in a Pilgrim, which means any 4-drop ends up being pretty good. So we will keep and scry for a land. That is technically a land. I think we keep it because we need the red here. A little bit awkward. We're not going to be able to play our Pilgrim until maybe even turn 3 here. But we do have it. Has anyone noticed how similar those Doritos symbols are to the Illuminati symbols? Because they're pretty simple. Shut up. Alright, my opponent doing the same thing as I am, although looks like he's doing a little bit better. I have more colors though, so who's really winning here? Call of the Herd. Okay, well that runs into Abrupt Decay. Although he took us to flashback it, so who's really winning there? Okay. But here we can play a Pilgrim and Abrupt Decay, and I think that's going to be the plan here. I think Ground Assault's going to be better than Abrupt Decay most of the time, so... Oh, I guess we can actually. They both require green. My mistake. In that case, it may actually be correct not to play the Pilgrim here and just hold up the Abrupt Decay or the Ground Assault. Maybe we should just Ground Assault right now. I don't think we want to take the damage, and since our curve tops out at 4, it doesn't actually matter that much to have a Pilgrim at this point. We just had kind of a really clunky draw, unfortunately. Oh, we're just going to flashback the call here. Definitely not a bad play. Looks like. Okay. So he's going to get his card advantage off of this, but we're kind of drawing out of our bad start, which is good for us as well. Okay. So let's play a Pilgrim. And I guess we'll just pass with the Abrupt Decay mana up. There's not a whole lot my opponent could have here that really punishes us for using Abrupt Decay on his turn. And there's always the off chance that he'll try some shenanigans with it. Alright. 4 mana for Rule War Gen. So we actually can't get rid of that with the Abrupt Decay, so I guess our plan is just to kill all of his creatures for the rest of the game. Sounds legit. That's basically what our plan was originally, though, so... I guess we'll just save some time here and kill it now. He's going to attack, I'm going to kill it one way or the other. Okay, so I'm going to swing in with a Pilgrim here while we can. And then play a Pilgrim and a Slaughter Horn, and we are out of cards. Exit round. So. My opponent hits his blue here. I don't know if that's just a splash or if he's been a little bit screwed on colors here, but my opponent in the tank here on what he wants to play, which probably isn't a good thing for us. Wing Splicer. Alright. Mountain is not a fantastic draw there, but I mean, we're going to take what we're going to take. The real question here is if we just want to kill off the golem. It does look like blue is just another color he's playing. I don't think Wing Splicer is something you really splash. If we don't kill it, we take quite a bit from the Rule War Chant pretty fast. And if we do kill it, we can swing in with everything. I think we probably do. It feels a little bit bad to be blowing through our removal this fast, but I think we might just kind of have to, given our current state. So we'll just swing with everything. The Avacyn Pilgrim beatdown, boys. Here we go. I mean, we have a couple of Harmonize in the deck. We have things that we can do with our mana if it ends up mattering. Doesn't look like he's gonna block. Yeah, probably means he has some other Splicer in his deck. Maybe in his hand. But yeah, we're definitely gonna keep playing out our land. I don't think concealing the chance of us having a trick or something from our opponent is worth it compared to being able to just play something if we do draw a Harmonize or the like. He's also not playing something that looks like a Dinroba Horror deck that's really going to punish us for not having a land in hand. Nothing can defeat the Avacyn Pilgrim offensive. I'm pretty sure that's how the West was won. Guy's Anthem, okay. That is good for us. Maybe he doesn't have much going on. And, okay. Well, that actually represents a fair amount of damage pretty fast. Ooh, wow. Speak of the Devil, Harmonize is a great draw. One of the better ones we can have. Then we're going to tap down one of our planes here. I guess maybe there's a chance we draw a path, which we probably want to use. So I guess maybe we do our red. Actually, I guess I don't think we have any black that costs 2. Do we have black that costs 3? We have Recover, which doesn't do anything. So yeah, we'll use our black here for that. And I guess we could have kept black up with the Guildgate. Although I don't think we have anything that we can hit, so. Harmonize here and refuel a little bit. We do have the path, which is not a bad thing. Hit a bunch more lands, which is not ideal, but it's alright. So I think we just path the Witch now and swing again. We don't care all that much about his land, and letting him untap with this is potentially dangerous. So just keep throwing our removal at his stuff. That's the way this game works, right? Looks like he's just playing the 3 colors here. And we'll take him down to 9. Cynic Signet doesn't do tons for him. He might just be kind of out of creatures too. My opponent's probably gotta be scratching his head. We have 4 removal spells in our deck, or in our graveyard right now, and we still have like another 3 in the deck. Gotta get those Avacyn Pilgrims through somehow. Seagate Oracle. Oh man. The fun police. That is like the biggest Avacyn's Pilgrim blocker in the world. Oh, I feel sad. And it draws him a card. That card is just unfair. Jungle Shrine. Is that even a card in our deck? Alright, we'll just pass back to opponent here. Feels bad. The beatdown is not going our way. I think we really needed to hit, like, one of our better 4-drops along here. Just, like, one Jailbreaker would have been really great this game. Even something like a Spider. I mean, Desecration Demon's, like, the dream, of course. That's what we're always hoping to hit in this deck, but... Uh-oh, this looks big, too. Really big slime molding, maybe? Simic Sky Swaller? No, Mizium Mortars. Okay, yeah. The Avacyn Pilgrim Offense, may it rest in peace. We're still not dead here. I mean, he's only got 6, I guess we're pretty close to dead. Sylvan Ranger's not the best draw, but it is a creature, which will contribute to us blocking if necessary. Yes, I would like this. Do we really care here? I guess we get a mountain. Okay, and pass it back. So if he swings here, we just gotta take our 6, go to 2, and one more draw. Harmonize again is probably still our best draw. That's right, gotta thin the deck a little bit. And I mean, he's got Menace. We have to hit at least 3 creatures to really defend us here. Nah, this ain't happening. 3 removal spells off the top, I guess, with Harmonize would be enough. But I think we're just toast, unfortunately. It's okay. We had a pretty awkward mulligan. Multiple Hungry Spriggans. Alright. We will go to game 2 here. I'm definitely going to bring in our Cower in Fear. He's got a handful of 1/1s that we just want to get rid of here. It's good against the Witch, the Hungry Spriggans, the Wing Splicer. Seems like it's going to be pretty good in general. I don't know if we want 2 of them. Do we want 2? Probably not. What seems bad against him? I like all of our 4-drops, unsurprisingly. The Bomber actually seems kind of unexciting. Is it better than the Slaughterhorn, though? I guess he has a lot of 1 toughness stuff, so I guess maybe the Bomber ends up being okay. We could cut one of our Signets. He didn't seem like he was crazy fast that game. Although hitting a 4-drop on turn 3 is kind of all the deck does, so that might be pretty important. I think I'm going to cut that. I don't think I like cutting a creature. We could cut Recover, but that's kind of a creature draw too. Yeah, I think that I'm just going to get rid of the Signet here. Certainly not the Spider. Yeah, Spider is like 2/3 of the threats in this whole deck, so... This hand is unfortunate. I think we got a mulligan again. Which feels a little bit bad twice in a row, but this hand is better. Still not great. It does have Path available though. Yeah, I think we keep. Gonna put that on the bottom. Even though we do want lands, we really want red lands. Or one of our ramp things. We either want red or black, because we want to play the demon too. So we're gonna bottom that. And again, we only really want to hit like 4 lands immediately in this deck anyway. Eventually we want more to be able to use up our Harmonizes and the like, but like having another mountain here doesn't really help us. It doesn't play, or having another plains rather. Cobra, okay. We're not going to bother pathing the Cobra. We don't want to ramp him this early. And taking lower damage isn't the end of the world. Okay, Pilgrim's not a bad draw there. It's not a great draw, but we will take it. Would rather obviously hit a land, but if we play like a swamp this next turn, or even a mountain, I think we're definitely still in the game. If we play a swamp, it's kind of like we hit a land this last turn anyway. Seeking the Demon will be pretty good. Okay, got a Signet. And a Witch. So Witch still represents a lot of damage, but we can always block with the Pilgrim if we need to. Okay. Again, not our best draw in the world, but not terrible. We'll go and get a mountain. Or do we want... I wonder if we just want black for the demon. That is the more aggressive play. I think it's probably more likely to win the game, though. My opponent has enough tempo advantage that I'm not sure just playing ground assault after ground assault is going to be good enough for us. If he has a kill spell for the demon, it's pretty unfortunate. But like ground assault's not going to do it here. What can he even have that kills it? Not much, unless he's got a counter spell. I don't think there's anything in the format that kills it with green and red and blue. So I think we're going to get black here. Yes, I would like to use the ability. And we'll just plan on doing that next turn. Depending on what he does, we may path the Witch. I mean, our hand's pretty loaded still. Definitely. Oh, I didn't play my land. I'm bad. Oops. I was too caught up with thinking about our path to exile. I definitely should have played the land there. Bit of a punt. We'll still have our demon next turn regardless, but... Okay. Oh, we're just going to take 2 here. I don't care that much. Stinger. Stinger's definitely not bad against us. It's going to pick off a couple of our 1/1s. I don't know if it's good enough to exile, though. Like, do we really care that much? We're going to get to play the demon off the Pilgrim next turn, which is mostly what matters. Do we want to path? Like, do we care? I just don't know if the Stinger actually matters that much to us. We're gonna kind of get our value off these creatures already. I think we'd rather just have the path, even though it feels kind of bad. Feels even worse drawing that second swamp after we didn't utilize it, but that's alright. So we are going to hold the Ranger back because he's almost certainly going to ping the Pilgrim. Yeah, like we got a path up here if we played our swamp previously. Feels bad. On the other hand, you could play something like a Niv Mizzet here, and I'd be really happy I kept the Exile back. Although, I guess we'd still want to play it this turn. Battle Rattle. Alright. And swing in with the Cobra. If he doesn't kill the Ranger, I'll probably block the Cobra. I assume he doesn't sack anything for the demon here. I just assume it doesn't matter that much. Yeah, this demon is pretty good. It kind of stops this whole offensive and all. Right. Okay. Alright, so still waiting. Ugh, feels so bad. think we need to just get rid of the Death Hood Cobra probably with the path. I guess we can just play the Slaughterhorn and trade though. That's probably better. So I guess let's see if my opponent's gonna sack. Probably not. If he doesn't here, do we swing? Could potentially take a fair amount of damage if we swing. I think I like just sitting. He has not good attacks at this point, and we've got so much removal on our hand, the demon just gets better and better. I guess he's only one land away from Ground Assault, but... Thank you, Jet. Okay, so we're glad we did not attack there. Topped and bottomed. So right now we can currently give anything +3 if it's being blocked with the Tatmooge Witch. Targets the Battle Rattle with it. Interesting. So you can swing with both then? Yeah, I guess you can pump it. Alright, well I guess we take the 6 here. Don't want to lose our demon. You actually could have attacked with the Witch too, and then stingered if you needed to. Okay. That's bad for us. It's one of the better late game threats. I mean, it trades with the demon still, I guess, but... Oof. Are we just dead at this point? Because if we block there, he gets through for 2, 4... So that's 6, 7, 8. Yeah, with the pumps, I think we're just dead, unfortunately. Didn't draw into red soon enough. Yeah, I mean, I could exile my demon, but that uses up our green to get a land. Unfortunately, I think we are dead here. Had some kind of some rough draws off the mulligan, but that's gonna happen sometimes, especially with our land kind of as sketchy as it is here. But I don't think there's anything I can do to beat the Sky Swallower. Guess we leave the path up and see if my opponent plays unusually. I guess that's true. He probably just sacks like the Stinger for the Sky Swallower, and we're really, really dead then. Alright. He didn't actually sacrifice, but he's got to know he's got it here anyway. Okay, so if we path the Witch now, it can't utilize its ability. And we block the Sky Swallower. Still takes 6, 7 with the Singer. He could have killed me that turn, though. I don't know what there is we could draw that really keeps us alive. That's the first time I've ever seen a Sky Swallower die, though. Usually just the Shroud is enough, and there's nothing big enough in the sky to oppose it. Alright, yep, that's the game. Foreground assault dot deck, but no mountains for it. Alright, we will go on to match 3, I guess, here, and pray that our land draws are a little bit better.